Hello everyone, my name is Suyesh Kumar Patel. I am from EC First Sem. This is my assignment of communication skill on self-introspection. I would like to thank Head of Department Dr. Anup Kumar Tiwari sir for giving me this opportunity. First, I would like to tell you what is self-introspection. Self-introspection is basically to evaluate yourself, who you are, your presence in this world. So in this video, I will go through a series of 10 questions on self-introspection. The first question is, am I using my time wisely? To answer this question, we should know our priorities, goals, habits. So talking about priorities, my priorities are my health, my relationship, my personal growth. So regarding my health, I used to wake up early 6 a.m. in the morning, take proper diet including breakfast, lunch, evening diet, dinner, and I used to do workout daily 1 to 1.5 hours in the gym. And talking about my relationship, I talk to my parents daily 2 to 3 times, interact with my brothers and sisters, talk to them, and also I used to interact with my friends and have some gossip with them in free time. And whenever I have an argument with any of my friend, I usually do that I go to him or her, simply talk about it and say sorry. And if I don't do so, my friend do the same things. So I never get disappointment from any of my friend for longer time. And regarding my personal growth, I am involved in other co-curricular activities like playing badminton, playing guitar, singing song, and also study my syllabus which is necessary for my goal achieving. So I can say that I am using my time wisely, not perfectly but tending to perfection. The second question is, am I taking anything for granted? To answer this, I should know that whether I have any realization of what I have and how I should behave to it. Talking about my relationship, I always respect my loved one and always have a feeling of appreciation of whatever they do for me. My parents always try to give me whatever I needed and wanted. Sometimes they refused my wants, but they never refused whatever I needed. My friends never say me that they love me, but they always do the things for me and for my betterment. I really respect them and thankful to my parents and friends. Health is one of my priority. I do physical activities to make me fit and healthy and always try to have a positive mindset. Regarding my education, I attend my classes daily so that I can achieve whatever I want, my goal in my future. Study my syllabus, do hard work for achieving my goals. I always respect my life and all the things in my life. I thank God for whatever I have in my life, and I never thought that if I would have that kind of life, it would be better or it would be great. The third question is, am I employing a healthy perspective? If I answer this question in one line, it's yes. I am employing a healthy perspective. Although my nature is kind of overthinker and many times it tries to put negative thoughts in my mind, but I never let it change my positive attitude. I always try to learn new things from different situations. If the reality clashes with what I want, I simply accept it. Maybe it hurt me, but I never go against the true reality. Many times I say the words which hurts my friend, and after a while I came to know that. From there, I try to learn the way of speaking to someone the same things but in different way, so that it cannot hurt anyone. If I lose something, it makes me sad. It's normal human nature. We have emotions, but I never let it to ruin my day. I do my work and make me busy. Later on, the sadness escapes. I always try to understand people, show empathy, even if I am not agree with them. I never compare myself with others. I always work for whatever I wanted and want to become perfect in my life. The fourth question is, am I living truly to myself? Honestly talking, my nature is like that of helpful, honest, creative, kindness. And yes, I rely on them. If anyone cheat on me, I never think bad of that person. I always used to let it go and never let anything to change my nature. I am happy with my nature. Sometimes influenced by others, I change my decision and later on regret on it. But I am working on it. Do the things which help me to go towards my goals. Regarding my relationship, ups and downs arises. Sometimes I am not agree with them and get disappointment, but it's necessary. It's just like a ECG graph. But I never want to lose anyone who are currently in my life. I do listen my inner voice, but sometimes I need to push my inner feelings. Everything cannot go like what I wanted. At that time, I used to do what is right without considering what I want. What I do from day to night may not be natural to me. Sometimes I need to put aside what I wanted and do the things which is needed, but I am happy with that. The fifth question is, am I waking up in the morning ready to take on the day? The answer is, in morning when I wake up, I am fully refreshed. Sometimes I take sleep for less than 4 to 5 hours a day. When I wake up, I want to sleep more. But rest day, when I usually wake up, I am usually ready to start my day with full of energy. I do a lot of work in day, morning to evening in college and evening to night a lot of work. So when I go to bed within 50 minutes, I usually go in deep sleep. But I am sleeping less than 7 hours a day. So I should make it at least 7 hours so that it would be sufficient. And when I wake up in morning, I prepare for the day, all the works I need to do on that day. Every morning I used to walk in terrace in morning and take a healthy breakfast, which helped me to achieve my daily goal. Every morning when I wake up, I think that whether I am going towards my goal or not. And the answer is yes. Sometimes may get distracted, but I always make sure to align myself with my goal. The sixth question is, am I thinking negative thoughts before I fall asleep? Before going to bed, I think of whole day, from morning to night, what I have done today, what mistake I did, and analyze my whole day, whether I achieve my today's target or not, and if not, what is the reason behind it. Before sleeping, physically usually have no body movement. I just lie on the bed thinking of my whole day, and after a while I fall asleep. Due to day's work, I got so tired that in night I easily fall asleep. Someday, due to some reason, whatever it is, maybe I thought for more than an hour, but usually this doesn't happen. When I wake up in the morning, I am mentally relaxed. It doesn't worry, and I never get worried about my future, and also don't think of past. Just plan for my future and work on it. The seventh question is, am I putting enough efforts into my relationship? Yes, I do. I always make sure to give enough time to important people in my life. Every day I give time to my parents, my friends, my closed ones. Prioritize them, and whenever I am with them, I pay attention to them, what they are saying. I effectively interact with them, shows interest to them, to those friends with whom daily interaction is not possible. I talk with them frequently on weekends. I listen to them, what they want, always try to help them, and those who are important in my life, I make sure that I would be present there whenever they needed me. I understand them, be with them in their difficult situation, and help them to get out of that. Honestly, I prioritize my relationship as much as my health and goals. I never want to take more attention, rather, I always try to give more attention. Never compare that he or she is not giving equal attention. If she really important to me, I never demand what I give. I always try to give more. Eighth question is, am I taking care of myself physically? Yes, I take care of myself physically. I take a proper balanced diet, eat fruits, all kinds of vegetables, pulses, intake my daily calorific energy requirement. I drink 3 to 4 liters water daily to make myself well hydrated. I do workout daily more than an hour, and in morning I used to walk on terrace for 10 minutes. Regarding my sleep, I sleep daily for 6 hours, but with good sleep quality. I go to bed on 12 and wake up early 6 am in the morning. Daily, I am maintaining good hygiene habit, taking bath daily even it's too cold outside. To make my immunity strong, I do exercise, and whenever I get sick, I take proper medicine. And throughout the day, even after doing a lot of work, I don't feel fatigue. I avoid harmful substances. Try to use mobile phone very less and only for work purpose. Watches, movies only once in a month, and taking care of my overall health. Ninth question is, am I letting matter that are out of my control stress me out? First, I identify the cause of stress, whether it's work or health or relationship, or are they out of my control, and I can correct it. I never thought of the thing that haven't happened yet. Never take stress for future and what will happen and what had not. I just work hard for myself. I never worry about the things that I can't change. I simply accept all that. Sometimes I get panic on sudden uncontrollable change, but I accept it and which is not in my control and let it go. The last question is, am I achieving the goal that I have set for myself? I wanted to be a hardware engineer, circuit designer, semiconductor chip designer. For that, I chose math stream, and after qualifying JMAs, I got selected to NIT Raipur in electronics and communication engineering. To achieve my goals, I am doing hard work. I attend my classes daily, study my syllabus, started learning coding. Many challenges also come like academic pressure, lots of assignment, but that are part of the journey of goal achieving. So I simply accept all this and work hard for achieving my goal. So these are the 10 questions on self-introspection one can know about himself or herself by answering all these questions. So by this, we can surely conclude that self-introspection is a major part of one's life. Each and every individual should inculcate this habit as it helps in making major decisions in our life in more precise and accurate manner. It also gives reflection of one's character. Famous poet Pablo Neruda, in his poem Keeping Quiet, has very beautifully explained the concept of introspection. He explained very well how we can solve major problems such as war, insecurity, just by introspecting oneself. If I have to explain introspection, I will compare it with a mirror being crystal clear, showing us both good and bad side, enabling us to work on both of these aspects. Thank you.